Hi, I'm Grant McComey, and welcome to another edition of Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. Well, as you can see, we've come to the wonderful world of golf in the great outdoors with 3 distinct golf courses across the Willamette Valley that are affordable, put you in touch with the great outdoors, and give you a unique experience into the game of golf. I like to call it the world of country golf. Golf isn't just a game. It's an adventure for many, a passion for some. Certainly it's a friendship for most, who get to know trees, sand, and water all too well. But out in the country, at a small out-of-the-way course, the signs say it all.
And each of the holes has a different name, like Geronimo and the Alamo, and yeah.
It's called Frontier, and it's surrounded by farmland.
We've got farmland all over the place. You're definitely out in the country. Yeah, it's great.
The Mickelson family owns and operates the Canby course called Frontier, where cedar rounds mark the distance. An old register takes in the cash. It's been around since the 60s, just over 1,000 yards on 10 acres. Longest hole, 174 yards.
You don't need your drivers, that's for sure. Don't need the drivers, and a lot of people just take like 2 or 3 clubs.
It does have a following, scores of locals. Even Peter played here once, who say the price is hard to beat, $6 a round.
That's for the whole round.
Trust is the byword here at Frontier. Check this out. It's the honor system to pay and play. You simply fill out the information, put your money in the envelope, take a ticket out on the course, and you're good to go.
It's close, it's convenient, and it doesn't take a long time. And so, you know, if you're having a bad day, it's not going to last forever.
Across the valley, just west of Hillsboro, roll along another small country golf course that's no blarney. It's really called Killarney, and the price hasn't moved in 12 years.
At $8 for 9 holes, I don't think it can compare.
The regulation course offers 2,800 yards over 50 acres, and the country is easy to find.
There's farmland all the way around us.
Trees are tall, fairways wide, and challenge is also easy to find.
Oof. I wish I had made that one.
I think people feel that they're really out in the nature when they come to play golf. They enjoy the golf, but I think they get that feeling because of it being out in the rural area that it's not crammed in. It's a flat course. There's not a lot of hills, so it makes it very walkable. It's fun to play. It's a fun course to play.
Down the valley, midway between Corvallis and Eugene, head into the Coast Range Hills for a slice of a different sort, a slice of country golf heaven.
Peace and privacy in a beautiful, beautiful remote setting where you're only 25 minutes away from the city and all the big hustle bustle. You're right on a golf course. You aren't going to find that anywhere.
It's a diamond in the rough at Diamond Woods Golf Course, located in the Coast Range foothills of Lane County. Built on the boyhood dreams of Jeff and Greg Doyle, who built a course that's close to nature.
Big trees and the beauty, and they're also, you know, come into play a lot. Tremendous what the trees do.
It's quiet and it's peaceful, and there's not a lot around here.
But there's a lot to this course. More than 7,000 yards across nearly 200 acres of broad-shouldered fairways and forested hillsides. And here's something new.
On a clear day, you can see Mount Jefferson. It's an amazing view. And again, it's one of a kind. You can't buy that anywhere else. And it was very important that we put this in a place you could capture that.
It's called the Inn at Diamond Woods, a stunning lodge-like structure with bedrooms galore and gorgeous views at every turn. It's a chance to stay and play at a premier country golf experience that's easy to reach.
You didn't have to drive 3 hours to get the experience. It's just right here. It's right here in the Willamette Valley.
It's a stunning view of the great Willamette Valley and the Cascade Mountains just beyond that I enjoy the most about my visit to Diamond Woods, as well as the Inn at Diamond Woods. Just really spectacular, particularly as the sun moves across the sky. Something unique. I think that's what you're going to find at all of these golf courses, a close to the outdoors experience, family friendly, and perhaps get you excited about the game of golf. Now let's take a look at next week's edition of Grant's Getaways. There's an old fishing adage that says, you should have been here yesterday. Well, on the next Grant's Getaway, we have one of those days.
There's a fish right there, there's a fish.
Well, that didn't take long. That wasn't even 30 seconds.
There's another one. There's another one. It's a hatchery fish. We haven't had the water in 10 minutes and we've had 5 bites.
The bite is fast and furious, and a season forecast to be one of the best in decades.
Well, they've given us a quota of 110,000 for this central part of the coast, and the way it's looking, they're pretty much right on track.
Do you think these are the good old days?
I think this is as close to the good old days as I have seen since I was a kid, yes.
We'll show you how and where to go to make your angling dreams come true.
Now there is a cooler of fish.
As we go ocean coho salmon fishing.
Right now, these fish are running 7-8 pounds, real good quality fish, and they're just going to continue to grow.
On the next Grant's Getaway, ocean coho salmon season. Get out here! Don't miss it. Finally, you'll find all the information you need to create your own outdoor getaway specializing in country golf on the Travel Oregon website. And while you're there, you might also check out a unique travel contest. It's called the Oregon 150 Challenge, and it offers a dream vacation somewhere in the state. It might be perfectly suited to that golfing getaway. So until next week, get out here and make your own outdoor adventures come true, and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComie.